Good evening, my friends. I know I said made I had a couple of tweets that talked about me having some of my read videos up around. I think it was supposed to be within the hour of 7 o'clock. I do apologize to the ones that have been looking at that, and it was around just before, I guess about 11 o'clock, somewhere between 10:30 and 11, that I got the first video up. This is the second video. In case you missed what I was talking about, I talked about going and gathering some vine, some grapevine, and making a rustic, ancient Appalachian coil design, which is a coil design that is meant to mimic the way the actual vines grow around themselves when there's more than one vine out there that's actually coiled around the other vines. I studied this. I looked at the old patterns. I looked at patterns for reed making that are based on sort of like mathematical weaving patterns, and this is the natural state of one. What you see me holding here, I've got this around my chest, I've got it around my neck, and it feels really secure. This is made of the wild grape, and the vine, as you can see what I have here. Just look at that rich coil there. Look at this. See that? And look at how beautiful that is. This is what I take pride in doing, something like this. This is a piece that, if I can get back far enough away from it, you might be able to just kind of get my hands out of the way of the coils there. Some hands. Okay. So this is what you're dealing with right here. This is a piece of abstract, what I call it to be ancient Appalachian reed making art, and I'm going to kind of just get a little bit closer to the camera so you can see, as I'm spinning this here, what type of coil design I'm talking about. You see this here? Just take a good close look at it. It's tight, it's together. You see it's not loose and falling apart. It's sticking together quite well. And the serpentine design, or the coil design as it's called, is one of my favorite to replicate or to make, because it stays together so well and stays together so long. And if you're going to hang this up, just suppose you're going to hang this up in your, your barn or your house, or your building, this is the way that it would sit there, kind of on a nail up here at the top where my hand is. And so you can see that there, how beautiful and rich those coils are. It's very protective when you put something like this on. Like I said, I cut the vine in a way to where it can regrow again, and it will stay alive, and this piece will actually be connected to something that's living, and the spirit of it, in the ancient spiritual beliefs of the older peoples of North America and other places. Reed making was a very spiritual and a very protective spiritual activity, to make a wreath. And this was even in Rome and Sparta, these would be given similar things, wreaths made of different types of trees or bushes, would be given as like trophies. So I'm very, very proud of this. This is the first wreath that I have made in a very long time, and as you can see, all wreaths, I'll tell you again, they are like snowflakes. There's no two wreaths that are the same, and so I like to make wreaths and just kind of see what I'm gonna have as a finished product, because I really never know. This one went together well. It was made out of just one piece that was continuous. So in other words, this isn't two cut off pieces. This is one continuous piece all the way through, and it ended up looking like this. So let me get you a close up here of this. I'm going to try to get real close up of it. This is what we're looking at right here. See this? See the design of it? Look how it turns. Right? This looks just like, if you go out in nature and you study the coil design, you'll see the coil design looks just like this out in nature. Same exact ones. And I'll actually take pictures of the natural state of coil design and serpentine patterning, and I will put it on here so that you can look at it and get a better understanding of what I'm saying. So here this is. I don't auction these off. I make these as personal gifts. A lot of times if friends of my family or friends of mine will ask me to make something like this, I will make something for them. I am asking for donations over at the Ever Ribbon site, and you will see me place this up here on Twitter a couple of times. I'll repost it again tonight. And if you do make a substantial donation to me, or even a small donation, just bring it to my attention, and I will make you a wreath and even ship one to you through the mail that is similar to this. Or if you say that this is the one that you want, if you've taken a look at this that I've put in front of you and you think you want this, just make a reasonable donation, and then I will send this to you in the mail. So I hope you enjoyed this video. There's a lot of heritage and a lot of pride in what I'm doing, and I will see you in another video sometime soon. Take care well, my friends. I'm going to go ahead and stop the video here.